I don't wanna slap me up, like, don't wanna feel it. Run the world, let me run the mouth, talk to me. Oh, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body. My body, if I should do know, but never fall out of love.
Hey. So I decided while I was doing, revamping my wig, I'm like, well, maybe I should film. So I never really done like a revamp wig video on my YouTube but I done it on my TikTok before. Follow my TikTok right here for the TikTok videos. So I'm just gonna do my hair, and we're just gonna blow dry this right quick. So
I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy.
So everything is blow dried. It's right here. I did get this wig off Amazon. I will have a link in the description. The one I got. It's the 16 by 13 by 6. 16. Can you imagine a 16 by 3 wig? But a 13 by 6 wig. That's why the part is so like far back. So I when I was blow drying, I was kind of like parting it to the middle of my head, but so now you can't really even tell. Maybe, hold on, she's right here. So now what I'm gonna do is pretty much like flat iron to make it like flat, and then when I flat iron, press it. I'm gonna do a middle part. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just take my comb and part it down. I might have to redefine it when I put it on my head because it could change depending on I put the wig on. So since this is a 13 by 6, it is gonna go a little further than the 4. So normally when I do, I like go to like where I want it to be at, how the part I want it to like be, because I don't like my middle parts too deep, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna take, like, look at all this extra lace right here. So I'm just gonna keep going like right there. Okay, and then where I got the part where I like it, I'm gonna take the extra, I guess, lace there and like part it to the back, so it gives like the flat. I know y'all be seeing those wigs, they like take the extraness and bring it to the back. I'm gonna show y'all too. So it's like flat here, and then a little section back there. Don't mind the over bleach. We're gonna fix that. Don't. All right. So now that we're done with that, now it's time to worry about the gluing and stuff like that. So I got the wig right here. I normally put the just band or whatever you call these right here. Hold on. These right here, these little bands, I normally put these on first because putting it on my head and then trying to do it behind is irritating. So now we're gonna flip this boy over. I normally you put this on first and then guide it with the back comb. Oh. Okay, that's it. So before I start gluing, I like to map out where I want my wig to lay. And my hairline starts here. I put the wig cap here. I put the wig here. Did that make sense? So I like to place it down first, see what we working with. I'm like, okay. So you can't tell when this the way, you probably can tell. So you see how like it's sitting up here? We're gonna fix that. We're pressing comb and all that stuff. We're gonna fix it by pressing. So after I finish mapping how I want it, I just take the wig and just scoot it back. The glue I use this one. Hold on. focus. Oh, why it's not focusing? I use this glue. It's the ebony glue. And I use 3 layers. So I'm gonna take the back end of my comb and just spray it.
I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody.
So you see how thin that is? And how you want your hair to look. Your hair. That's how you want your glue to look. You don't want it too thick. You don't want it too runny. Like you want it just like this. And take a blow dryer to it. And you see how it's cleared? Then you add another layer. I'm gonna do 2 more layers. I'm gonna come back and do attach the hair. You know, Jesus. We're back and the glue is dry. So now we're gonna so what we're gonna do is, if you're following along, you're gonna take your wig and place it right where the glue will be placed it at. Right there. And I like to do it in sections. I like to do the middle and the side and then the side. And then you're gonna take, it's okay. So you're gonna take your comb and like push the hair into the glue like so. Like that. And then you're gonna lift the other side up and do the same thing. So now that you got all the parts connected, sometimes when you do your wig, sometimes you might get like little flaps around the I don't know. I couldn't find out words. I just, So what I just do is just take the little flaps that's up, take a little bit of glue, just like a dot, and just, put it there. Same scenario, wait till it dries clear. Take a blow dryer to it. Okay, now that it's clear, just push it down. And I push it in like that. Use your fingers to push it in as well. Okay. Now it's clearly not melted. You can see like little imperfections, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that. So now, where'd it go? Oh. Now, what we want to do is you take your band, your elastic band, you just want to put it right on, let me turn it around. So you want to put it right on the edge of the lace. Make sure you got every section of it. Take it, I like to tie it. I can tie it twice actually, so it can be really secure. And then take the little flaps and boop. Now you're in the melting process, so you can either, take a nap. I'm saying don't do that. But in this case, we're going to start styling the hair. So yeah, so I'll be back when my flat irons are plugged up and heat up. Okay, we're back. I ate a cookie and my flat irons are heated up. So let's do it. So, like I said before, I'm probably gonna have to redefine the middle part because it's probably not in the middle, but it's fine. Actually, it might be a hair off. So we can fix that. Go over there. Okay. So we're doing the same thing. Okay, you see that hump? gonna fix that. Just, there we go. It was pulling. There we go. All right. So now what we're gonna do is, this is personally a personal thing that I do. I like to have my hair up like this. Like, I like to lift it up like this. I was talking and then I look over and my phone was off. How? I don't know. Okay, so pretty much what I did is I just took the pressing comb and I literally just lift it and then I just flipped it down so it carried that. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is literally all I gotta do left is just flat my hair, but I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom was gonna have to flat iron hair. So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna flat iron, and then we're going to fix this, take this off, melt it again, and that's the end of the video. Alright. Okay, we're close because I took the band off. We're looking like it's not giving, obviously. So we gotta melt it. So let's go do that right quick. So what I use for my melting process, some people use got to be, but I mean I used to be a got to be person, but I got this Evan lace melting spray. There we go. Now it's in full function. There we go. So just spray it on the lace. And that redness is from the band being on so tight. Don't worry, it goes away. Okay, so I took the band off and fixed it. And this is, I fixed the oblique part, and this is what we looking like. So yeah. Ooh. So with that being said, this is the end of this video. So this is how I revamp my wigs pretty much when I need to. But yeah, I'll have everything I use link in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.